John here, Autograph Freshman. Now, Thursday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, where are we all at? One of my favorite shows on YouTube, Jank Thursday. It's amazing, lots of fun. This is a tribute. Now, I went back to the very first Jank Pack Thursday. That was over 2 years ago, and I went all the way through to the present one. I'm going to be showing highlights, moments that were important. So, stick around to the end. I will be showing some bonuses and one last thing to close it off. So, what else can we do? Let's start.
Kind of video. This was spawned by a conversation I had with my cousin Opie recently, and a new segment we're going to like to call Jank Pack Thursday. Jank, or Janky, as you know or may not know, is kind of an informal slang term. Basically, it means unnecessarily redundant, meaningless, of questionable quality, questionable age, unreliable. So basically anything that kind of bucks the mold. And I don't think you can get any more Jank Pack than a bag. Literally, this is how it came in the store. A bag of Pokemon cards from a Goodwill out in central Pennsylvania. So there you go. Now, not every Thursday is going to be a Jank Pack Thursday, but if I do have them, they're going in. That is all I'll say, because... And honestly, Pokemon could be in there because, especially for me, the unreliable quality, because I can't seem to pull squat from Pokemon. But I still have fun with it. So, we're going to give this a try, see how it goes. And yes, the dinosaurs attack will probably be involved in at least one of these just because of the sheer age of them. So let's go in. So I paid, after tax, $1.06 American. $1.06 for this bag of Pokemon cards. I would hope that I could get $1.06 back, but I don't know. It was on a Thursday, naturally, but it was Thanksgiving, and I didn't piece that together until the first comment popped up. And it popped up from Retro Baseball Junk Wax. And it was Happy Janksgiving. And immediately my brain was like, oh my god, it was so obvious, yet we didn't do it. So for that, he gets a massive shout out, because one, possibly one of the greatest comments of all time. Two, his channel is a lot of fun. Does a lot of vintage, vintage retro, whatever word you want to throw at it. The old Junk Wax openings. So I'm looking over his thing now. He did 78 tops, and he does a series on Tuesday. He looks for the no-name Frank Thomas in 1990. But if you like looking at old cards and bringing back some memories, go check him out. Hang on one second. There you go. Here's his page. I'll put a link in the description. He's at 75 subscribers. Let's get him up to 100, because he is a lot of fun, and with comments like that, you cannot go wrong. All right, back. I reached in and I grabbed a gum out of the bowl of doom, and unfortunately I was not able to salvage those cards that you saw in the last video. So I'm going to make an offering to the gum gods. Please deliver unto us as many multiple sets and few damaged cards as we can get. Oh god, in for a penny, in for whatever. The crunch is real. Alright, as we get done, get over what. It tastes like old. You know what? Pause. Can't do it. All right, I'm back. I needed to take a minute. Return of Jank Pack Thursday. And for the first time ever, I was able to find at my Walgreens one of the Fairfield boxes. And there's the mods. We've got randomly inserted cards, packs, parallels, autographs, and more. 1 in 8 contain a hit. I've seen a lot of these boxes of various sports get opened up. They're interesting, and they, with the stuff in there, because you see a lot of boxes that are exactly identical. You know, jank applies because it's of questionable content. So in we go. We got us a full pack, and this is the baseball box. And always, if you get these, they're a lot easier to open from the bottom like that. Get on the floor with ye. But let's look at the pack. Wow. And on the pack, that is sweet. We got us an old pack of Donruss. Nice. We'll get to you in a moment. Oddly enough, cannot remember what year that is. I was looking for it on the label and trying to play it off like I knew everything, but yeah, no, that didn't happen. So, 1988. 1988 Donruss. I should have remembered that, but regardless. All right, well, let's look through the pack. These are actually great for TTM fuel, if you send out cards. We got a Dave Winfield right off the bat. I am not angry. That's the Redskins. But this I'm curious about. We got 5 on the Pacific 2004 CFL football. This is awesome. I do not get to see many CFL cards. There's 5 in there. Look for randomly inserted autographs. I would crap if I got an autograph. Well, doesn't look like we're going to get one, but we start off. For all of my, all the people in Canada, any of these names ring a bell? These ones, unfortunately, don't, for the Hamilton Tiger Cats, though. We got Bruno Heppel for the Alouettes. These are cool. I'm going to see if I can get these signed, if I can find these guys. We got Troy Davis for the Tiger Cats. Power Rangers, and for people of a certain age, pardon me, I guarantee you that you're singing that theme song, or at least humming it. Moving on, colorful, beautiful stuff. Regular show, number 32 from Kaboom. This is a show I watched, and I haven't seen it in a while. It's a good show. I really liked it. But now, continuing on with the TV thing. Kaboom, number 1. So we have a leader right now of Rocco's Modern Life. And now I am singing that theme song in my head. What's this one? Kaboom, number 1 of 4. There is a colorful wheel with a lot of interesting things on it, because this is Thursday and it is the inaugural episode of the Wheel of Jank, giving us the Jank pack that we're going to be opening. So everything I have acquired up to this point is in the box that initially came from Cole over Cole's comic claims. It was his Jank act of kindness, and now that box has become the Box O Jank, so all packs will be stored there. Hello, Boo. I hear you too. So anyway, let's give this wheel a spin and see what we got. And it comes up with Jaws 3D. Well, that was certainly a film, and no doubt will certainly be a pack of cards to open. So, 1 second, join me over at the couch, and we'll get into some Jaws 3D. And behold, the rechristened Box O Jank. And inside we have all the stuff that we've acquired so far. Hopefully there's going to be a lot more to add like that, or to it. I'm going to be digging into the internet and seeing what I can find, and hopefully some card shows will be coming around. But we had... Pause for a minute. Let me find it. Well, tragedy almost averted. I did find the shard. But that's all that had come in there. In all honesty. That's all that had come in there. And this pack hasn't been opened since 1983, so Where did that part of it go? It's not on the cards. Or wait, is it? Yes, it is. Crap, I shouldn't have asked questions. Oh, well. I may have done worse on the internet. Tastes like 1983. All over again. Thursday, it is Jank Pack Thursday, but this Jank Pack Thursday is different. Yes, it is. Please gather round, ladies and gentlemen. Get yourself a snack, and I will tell you the tale. Well, it's not really a tale, basically. It's a simple story. My brother in Jank brother in arms, Cole from Cole's Comic Claims, reached out to me and he said, hey, how about for Thursday we do us a little Jank battle? But it's a bit different. He said, we'll randomly pick 2 packs of Jank stuff. We're going to open them, and then we will have the people vote as to who received the jankiest pair of packs. Well, I said that sounds like a great idea, so what I've got is the Wheel O Jank is up. We are going to pull 2 different packs. Probably going to have gum in both of them because I've had 2 weeks where I didn't have to deal with gum, and I will have to say, if there is gum, I'll probably get a drink in between recording this and going over to the couch so I can... 1978. So not the oldest gum I'll ever have had, any stretch of the imagination. By 2 years, I did have the bicentennial gum, but the fact remains is this gum is still very, very old. And the song in the, So I'm going to get a combination of gum and 40, oh, goodness. Oh, come on. Gum and 44-year-old cardboard. Well, yeah, like I say, beverage off to the right. All right. Generic nothing for now. We all know what's going to happen in a few minutes. Maybe not. Nope. Yep. I was right. All right. So, woof. I was going to say, hey, apparently 44 years is the right time for gum, and yow. I will never get used to that aftertaste because there's some things in life you just Sorry to try to get that taste on my mouth. John Ritter, obviously, is the man. So, oh, what the? Okay, yeah, it's not long, but... Hey, well, at least it's not stuck to anything. Well, all right, 1978 gum rectangle. Here we go. Wow. It's like eating a tongue depressor at the doctor's office. Except the only good thing is you know that the thing is going to... What in the world? Smooth and juicy bubble gum. Well, I can tell you this. This is neither smooth nor juicy. All right. This is... I loved Parkhurst back in the day. Oops. On your feet. Adam Foote. The old Nordiques. Ooh, rookie card. There we go. I'd say that's a hit. Adam Foote rookie. I will take that. Don Sweeney with the Bruins. Shout out, rip them all. And stay on your skates, buddy. Michael Petit? Not quite sure. For the Flames. Shout out most everybody in Canada. Autograph fisherman John Burgess. We got David Bruce. For the Sharks, this would be... Wait, is this 90? 92, 93. So this would be, I think, the inaugural year for the Sharks. 1990, 92, 93. Whoops. Classic toys. Well, I found it. I dropped it, but I found it. Classic toys are a nostalgic look back at the most popular toys of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Each card highlights classic toy favorites: monsters, rock and roll, space, westerns, TV-related, action figures, dolls, cartoons, and superheroes. 7 cards per pack, and absolutely no other information besides that. Come on, Slinky. So let's see if I can get these out of here and preserve the pack, because we'll see. Come on. Oh, yep. So we got 7 cards, classic toys from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. So, ladies and gentlemen, put on your travel clothes, because we're heading back in time, and we are going to start off. All right, and if anybody fuel, oh God, who would I don't know. There's too many good ones. All right, hang on a minute. I'm gonna see what I can do with this. You know, there's some days I wish I just never would have joined the internet. Hold on a minute, let me figure something out. I figured something out. Nope, I'm an idiot. There we go. Well, it doesn't look great. It looks better. I was able to scrape off the remnants of the wax. I'm just so excited. Oh, I looked it up. 1988, by the way. And you would think, come on, 1988. I've had gum from the 70s. But, I don't know. When this is happening, let's see if we can. Yeah, well, why is it so big? Why? You know what? Here, hold on. For size comparison, this is your standard trading card. Why? Why is it this big? Also, I'm not hitting something plastic against. Well, I am, but so much for softeners. Well, we'll see y'all on the other side. Leroy, don't look at me like that. I know. Oh, I know I've made bad decisions. Don't judge me. Hold on, look. Look at him judging me. Don't judge me, Leroy. Oh, God. Don't you judge me either, Internet. The worst part about this one is it's not going away. No. God, whatever gum qualities this had left in about 1990. 1980. That is true, because guess what? Here's a chunk of it here. Give myself a round of applause. High five, Zach. All right, I'm going to turn this thing around, and yeah, we're going to do this. So see you literally in just a second. Yep. Gum time. Dinosaurs attack. Triceratops fossilized. But see, look, it's even shaped like it. Here's a little nose on. All right. Let me put this on the file. I know if any wrapper collectors out there are interested in any of the Jank Pack Thursday ones, please let me know. No smell. That doesn't mean anything. No. It just... Oh, yeah, I barely put any teeth pressure on there, and it just shattered. And the worst part about that, I think I would rather it stay kind of chewy, because then it wouldn't Oh, shattering spread. And that will 50th episode of Jank Pack Thursday. 50 times this wheel has, well, not 50 times, because there were, in the early days I didn't have the wheel yet. It was basically whatever I could find, but for 50 times you have sat there and watched me open some rather questionable packs and on occasion consume some rather questionable gum. So, you know what? To mark the occasion, we're going to do two. That's right, we're going to do 2 packs this week to celebrate 50 episodes. Please, dear pantheon of whomever you wish to believe, do not let me pull double gum. That one. Come on, and I have a note card to write all this down because this is a little oh my goodness. Well, okay, now we're going to come back to this. This is going to be a longer intro than usual because there are 2 packs, and I got to figure out which pack I'm actually going to open and consume. We're not going to remove it because there are 2 packs, but that is pack number 1, and I'm fairly sure there's gum in there. So let's reshuffle, and pack number 2, baby. Oh, 50 episodes. Please don't give me double gum. I was going to say, come on. Hey, all right, I'm cool with this. Harry and the Hendersons and some muscle cars. If I can spell that. There we go. It's right in front of me. All right, so copyright 1987. All right, then. So 1987, so that would be 36-year-old gum. Oh, love, love, lovely. Come on, are you going to separate? Yes, you are. Well, you're kind of not, but you're okay. Well, the good news is it's not as discolored as last time. Yeah, that should be a piece of cake, or a piece of what used to be gum. But before we do that, we have the double Jank Pack celebration, starting with the stickers, and I always seem to get the good ones. So now, before this, we have this. A pack of Muscle Cars 1992 Premier Edition Pontiac, Ford, Mercury, Plymouth, AMC, Buick, Chevrolet, Dodge, and Oldsmobile 9 muscle car collector's cards. Tell me something about you. Includes year model 64 to 74, high gloss coated cardstock. Okay, photos on front and back. All right. So we're going to have some fun with this. I think we're going to have some fun with this. Because the antique cars were power. Good God, how was there room for anything else? In the lightweight, 3,100, yeah, that's lightweight back then, 3,100 pounds. Dart, the 440 terrorized the CSA classes for years with an awesome power to weight ratio, not ration, ratio of 8.8 to 1. Any car people, let me know if that's good or not. Obviously it was, because the Dart, she did fly. Well, 50 episodes. And now gum. You know, you'd think after 50 episodes of doing this, and how many times I've eaten gum, it would get easier. Nah. Ain't getting any easier. Leroy's not only passed out, here, hold on. Not only passed out, but not even looking at me. There he is. See? Leroy, cannot be bothered right now. So he's going to leave me to it, and that's never a good thing, because gum from 1987 from Harry and the Hendersons. It was a fun pack, and about to be ruined, because 1987, I had 1989 last week. That was 34. In for a penny, in for whatever they say. Mountain hole. That shattered instantly. Think about the fact that there are cars made in 1987. Oh, that are no longer in existence. And the fact that this is forward to it, and I know a lot of you guys have been looking forward to it. And honestly, what better way to start off the month of June than with probably one of the more anticipated packs in that box, other than the Close Encounters of the Third Kind, because it has gum from the Bicentennial. But that said, we will dilly no longer. A pack of Craftsman collector cards. Did not know these things were even in existence. Free for Craftsman Club members only. 6 collector cards. It is the premier edition, and I'm going to go on a limb and say final edition as well. Let us inspect. Win a Jeep Wrangler or a Craftsman Tool shopping spree. I'd actually prefer that. Astros just lost to the Yankees. There you go. It is official, Will. The Yankees have defeated the Astros.
Yeah,
Brian basketballs in the house. But this is right up Brian's alley, because we got to do it. We got to go Iditarod. The last great race on Earth, 1992. I don't know. But I can't help. Please be a lot of dogs. Please be a lot of dogs. Ah, crap, it's just people.
It's mainly people. There's some dogs.
Although the last card, it's gonna come with a shout out. So we do have some actual people here, I think.
My New York Rangers, Schruber, but on the Jets. It's one of those signed puck ones.
I like those signed puck ones. Where the hell?
2014-15 this one, and it was Trilogy.
I picked up, and I invited him. He was doing the same face as me, like the Home Alone. It was hilarious.
Right.
Well, have y'all ever seen any of these? If you've been to my channel, you maybe have.
Yeah.
American Bandstand?
Yep. Those are great.
We got some of those, and then we got a pack of spoofy tunes.
Before he became manager.
Those are in great shape, too.
Yeah, and I was talking to Aaron on sports cards and things, and I was talking about trying to get these and these tobacco card penny sleeves. And with all these pips, it was the biggest pain in the butt. There's 8 stamps here, and it took me 45 minutes to get these sleeves.
Oh, you have to be so dang
I didn't want to mess up any of these little pips or whatever they're called.
That's what I was looking at, and they are for the 1990. And thankful. Well, that not very well. Actually, it's pretty tamper apparent. But let us get in. I've seen these before. I've come across some of them just in the various travels of mine, but I've never actually opened them. So this is going to be fun. Let's settle in and let's enjoy some Looney Tunes, because I think, there are 2 different scenes on the front end bag. Porky Pig and Charlie Dog. We're going to the ball game. Charlie Dog is happy. See? Why would they? What? Moist is an action, not a noise. As you can see, I have rigged the crap out of the wheel, and this is the only way to actually rig the wheel and make it look good. Shuffling does literally nothing, because 77 entries live upon the wheel in a way. We're going for one particular one, and we're going to spin, and I've got a nice little thing, and actually it's something we're all familiar with. On October the 31st in the year 1517, it was the first distribution, mind you, of Martin Luther's 95 Theses. Contrary to popular belief, he did not nail them to the door of, I believe it was the All Saints Church on Halloween. That didn't happen until mid-November. And then, if it happened at all, just another case of, does history actually match up? And look at that, as luck would have it, on Halloween, the pack of Gremlins 2 from For the Pools. People can say it's a Christmas movie, but it is still Gremlins, and there is a trick for me and a treat for you guys. So, like I say, sometimes the luck of the universe is with us. So I was trying to think of a good Halloween pun. I really was. Well, I tricked the wheel, so guess what, guys? Here's your treat. I'm going to have tons of leftover candy because I just don't get many trick-or-treaters anymore. There it is. 1990. Anybody remember 1990? A lot of people weren't alive in 1990 that are probably watching this. Happy Halloween. That's the most disappointing part of all. The total just mush. I don't like it. Remember, the rip. Here's some TTM fuel. Jean-Luc Picard. In addition to playing Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise, everybody hears that meme in their head, by the way, in Star Trek Next Generation. Patrick Stewart is considered one of the most accomplished actors in Great Britain. And I have to say, when he teams up with Sir Ian McKellen, and it is Sir Patrick Stewart, Sir Ian McKellen, those two need a TV series. American filmgoers will remember him as Gurney Halleck in Dune, forgot about that, and Leodegrans in Excalibur. I haven't seen that, I don't think. Stewart most recently starred in the London production of Who's Afraid of Virginia?
So, we have come to the end of the Jank Pack Thursday tribute, history of Jank Pack Thursday. But, like I said, there is going to be bonus. It's going to be 3 bonuses. We saw Zach eat gum. Now it's time to turn the tables. Stick around for the 3 bonus videos.
So that means anybody with a dog technically has a dinosaur then.
Yes. And we've got Broken Up Gum from 85.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
ready?
go.
1985. How does this taste?
Terrible.
Old.
I'm just gonna throw that out there for you, big guy. Yep.
John's a
Literally tastes like nothing.
For now, that'll change. There it is. Told you. Told you I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing us back for this one. Yeah. Yeah. It's
Very
just
crunchy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But sometimes it's not crunchy, and that's when it's extra horrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
that the gum seeping through right there. And
Oh, no.
so just eat the gum. Zach's collection would. So John's kind of pressuring me there. So cheers to Zach.
Oh, there he is. Ooh. I'm making faces for you.
It just has that, you walk into like your grandparents' house, it just smells like old. This is what old tastes like. But,
Right?
And it's like almost gone already. Man, this Andre Dawson, though, it was worth
That
it.
was cool. Definitely. That was cool. Jerome Walton was a hot card back then, White Sox Tom says. Yes.
It was
Yes.
for sure, yeah.
like looking at that. I will make this quick because I guarantee you guys don't like looking at it either. But here we go. The banana caramel Kit Kats in question. We open. There's 10 little mini things in here. We'll just grab. And for the record, they're in all kinds of different color wrappers in here. We've got blue, we've got yellow and pink. But the one I picked first is the blue. So we're going with the blue banana caramel Kit Kat. And we open up, and it's, the little no, this way, Zach. The little travel sized. Whoa. Okay, right off the thing, it smells immediately like that, the banana, like you get in the banana popsicles or the banana runts, which I do love, so we may have hope. Now, I think that banana caramel could be good. Bananas and caramel go well together. But what about with chocolate in the mix?
Okay, so this video has been a little bit longer than I thought it would be, but man, was it ever fun to make. Thank you again for making Jank Pack Thursday a thing, Zach. And for all those people that stuck through this whole video, thank you very much. And let's hope for many more Jank Pack Thursdays to come. Remember everyone, eat the gum. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep on collecting. Bye.